Hi, my name's Luke and I'm going to give you a guided tour of how to request a quote with Cutter. You can do this using design files, a cut list, requesting a quote by email, and even the phone below and speaking directly to our sales team. Today we're going to talk about design files. So you can request a quote from Cutter using many different types of file type, including STEP, SketchUp, DXF, DWG, PDF, PNG, and JPEG. We prefer STEP because we can quote with greater speed and accuracy. I'm going to click Upload Files here and select a cabinet. Just as a reminder, all of your files and data are secure and confidential. So as you can see, the file is going to start to load on the right-hand side. Once the file is loaded, you can see that you've now got a file that you can interact with on the right-hand side. So this is my cabinet, and I can measure it. I can check the angles, I can zoom in and out of the different parts. It's a nice piece of software to allow you to double check your files. What I also want to do, I want to upload a picture of a cupboard so that I can show Cutter this is what I'm looking to design and this is what I'm looking to make. I also want to add another cupboard because there's two cupboards within this order. The next step for me is to set my file options. So I'm going to say that I want 3 of the first cupboard and 1 of the second. I'd like the first one assembled and I don't want the second assembled, so I'm going to leave that blank there. Next step, I'm going to click Set Fulfillment Options. I can talk about timeline and budget, so maybe I want it by the end of October. Maybe I have a target cost per cupboard, so I'm going to say 500. I would like it delivered in the Netherlands and to this postal code. Next, I'm going to click Select Materials. And I'm going to specify what materials I want my cupboards to be made of in this section here. I can also talk about what materials I would like that aren't wood, so I can talk about hinges and handles. I can talk about whether or not I want the leftover material kept or discarded, but for now I'm just going to click Add Material. I'm going to select MDF, no finish, 18mm on the back and 12mm on the sides in MDF. I'm going to click Next Step. I don't want it sanded and I can select there. Because I've got 2 cupboards, I want to select the second file option. I want to add MDF to that too. I'd like it oiled. Same thing as before. Same as the other cupboard. Next step, no sanding and save. Once I'm happy with that, I can review my request. And I can see my order details here. When do I want it? How much am I targeting in terms of price? Here's my 2 file options, one with assembly, one with not assembly, one with oiling as a finish and one without oiling as a finish. And what happens next? So once I'm happy with my order, I can click Submit, and the team at Cutter will review my order and come back to me with a quote. So to finish, I click I agree to the terms and conditions and request a quote. And I should get a finishing screen, and there we go. We have submitted a quote request. Good luck, and let us know if you need any help.